The primary purpose of the Seventh-day Adventist Church is, and he shall set his sheep on the right hand, but the goats on the left. Then, verse 34, shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. Now he goes on to explain why. For I was an hungered, and he gave me meat. I was thirsty, and he gave me drink. I was a stranger, and he took me in. Naked, and he clothed me. I was sick, and he visited me. I was in prison, and ye came unto me. Jesus said, you did all these things. This is the work of someone who follows the promptings of the Spirit of God. If you take that passage all by itself and not read other statements from Christ and other parts of the Bible, you may think the work of the Seventh-day Adventist Church is only to feed the hungry and clothe the naked. Listen to me carefully. The primary focus of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, notice I said the what? Primary. Which means that there's a secondary, maybe a tertiary. The primary purpose of the Seventh-day Adventist Church is the proclamation of a message not only proclaimed but lived. Amen. Are you with me? Yes. All right. In Testimonies, Volume 8, page 184, paragraph 3, L. White writes, the Lord has marked out our way of work, the way we should do our work. As a people, we are not to imitate or go in the way of Salvation Army methods. Neither are we to condemn them. This is not the work the Lord has called us to do. Should we feed the hungry? Yes. Let me put it to you this way. Let us say that food was provided for all hungry people 3 times a day. Let us say housing was provided for every homeless person. With electricity, running water all over the world, every person has food 3 times a day. Every person has running water, electricity, security. Would there be need for an organization to provide food? No. Would there be need for an organization to provide clothing? No. Everyone has clothes. Everyone has food. Everyone has a house. Let's say the United Nations worked out a way. There is no more war. Would there be a need for Doctors Without Borders? No. Let's say all animals had a home. Would we need a society for the prevention of cruelty to animals? Answer me even if you're wrong. Let's say researchers came up with a way to heal all mental illnesses. Would there be a need for psychiatric institutions? No. Let us say that some religious leaders got together and devised a method to prevent people from committing crimes. Would we need prison ministry? No. Would we still need the 3 angels' messages? Yes. As long as there's sin. Are you listening to me? As long as there's sin on this earth, as long as Christ has not yet come back, the greatest need of this earth is to hear the 3 angels' messages. Ellen White continues, the Salvation Army workers try to save the neglected and downtrodden. Don't discourage them. Let them do their work by their own methods and in their own way. But the Lord has clearly pointed out the work that we are to do. There are some Adventists who believe the work of the church is Black Lives Matter, or White Lives Matter, or Blue Lives Matter. There are some Adventists who believe that the work of the church is to pursue this social cause or that social cause or that social cause, all of which in and of themselves may be fine. But we must not forget the purpose this church was raised up is to preach the three angels' messages. Will all faithful Adventists say amen? The three angels, this is what the world needs. The world doesn't need more rich sinners, well-fed sinners, well-dressed sinners, beautifully housed sinners, because they're still the enemies of God. Let me say it again before someone starts writing and say, Randy Skeete said this and that. Here's what I said. The primary, did I say primary? The primary purpose of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, is to preach a message that no one else, finish my word, preaches.